everyone, I'm Kat of Homeschooling V&Z. It's been a while since we last filmed, and it's June 2018 na, so we're gonna start another homeschool year in a couple of weeks. So right now, I'm fixing our things sa magulong shelf namin doon. Tinatabi ko na yung mga items namin from grade 1. So I thought maybe it's a good opportunity for me to have a rundown of the materials that we used and may echo ako, and a short review of those materials. So we have here my two sons and my daughter over here. So if you wanna see what were the materials na ginamit namin last year for grade 1, stay tuned and watch this video. Okay, let me start with this. This was a geography book na ginamit namin yung kinder. Hindi namin siya natapos. Actually, hindi pa rin namin siya natapos itong grade 1. So, binalikan namin siya siguro around 2 or 3 lessons lang from this book for geography. And then, I got this reading comprehension book from Manila International Book Fair. So, hindi rin namin ito natapos. I think, until, ano lang kami. I got this in September ba yan? September, I think. So, yan. Until 20-something pages lang kami for reading comprehension. That's for his English. And then, we got this Discovery Workbook. I have 2, addition and subtraction. So, we started this. Kinder pa lang siya. And then, we finished it na last year for grade 1. And then, for math again, kung nakakuha ko ng pre-love na My Pals for grade 1, level 1. So, I have here the pupils books and the workbooks. Yan. A lot of people recommended this itong My Pals. Pero awan ko, siguro dahil sanay kami dun sa local print ng Don Bosco, medyo nahirapan kami using this. So, this coming school year, we will be using yung local print ng Singapore Math textbooks. So, yun. So, I already got a pre-love book for that. May pa kaming pages na hindi na-answer dito. So, we will be using pa siguro for practice. Yun, especially dito sa workbook. Marami pa kami nagagamit na pages. So, for review siguro this coming school year. And then for English, I only have 2 books for Sing, Spell, Read, and Write na level 1. Hindi talaga namin ito nagamit for reading and writing. So, we use this mainly for spelling. Yun na ginamit namin. So, dito ako nag-refer sa book for words for his level pagdating sa spelling. So, ito yung ginamit ko. Like here, ayan o. Word recognition and comprehension. Yan. So, yung mga words na yan, dyan ako nag-base for his spelling for grade 1. This one, ganun din. Yung mga words rin lang ginamit ko for this, for spelling. For English, hindi ako kumuha ng textbook. I just referred to this teacher's manual. I got this from my homeschool provider. Ito, Voyages in English. Actually, hindi ko masyado nagamit to most of the examples that I used for English, kinuha ko from the net. Ganun. So, hindi lahat kasi ng topics nandito sa teacher's manual na to teacher's guide. Dalawa kasi yung books na ni-recommend for English. One for grammar and then another one mainly for English subject. And ito yung kinuha ko lang, the teacher's guide. Ayan. So, most of the examples nga na nakuha ko for our lessons are from the net for English grade 1 level. And then, for religion, we were gifted bilang isang kamay lang ginagamit ko kasi bitbit ko yung baby. Gusto niya kasi magpakarga. So, we were gifted the life pack. Here. I have here the teacher's guide. This is for, sana mag-focus, for level 1. And then, we also have for grade 2 and grade 3. So, yeah. So, this was just gifted to us. Thank you so much, Mami May, again, for the life pack, Bible series. So, meron siyang, here, meron siyang mga different units for grade 1. Sana mag-focus. Ang hirap ng isang kamay lang ang hawak. Okay, ayan. So, grade 1, ito, unit 1. So, there are several units for each level. Hindi namin natapos to actually, for grade 1. So, for this coming school year, I am hoping na ma-fulfill namin lahat. Matapos namin lahat ng units for Bible, for religion. For Araling Panlipunan, hindi ko actually tinuro yun masyado. Ang Araling Panlipunan and Values Education. Explain ko later bakit. But I got this. This was just donated to us. Pre-love na Araling Panlipunan na grade 1 textbook. So, ginamit ko to. Yung ibang mga lessons dito na match dun sa curriculum roadmap ng provider namin. So, nagamit ko siya. But as what I've said earlier, hindi ako masyadong nagturo ng Araling Panlipunan kasi the book that we used for Filipino, which I will show later, na it encompasses karamihan sa mga lessons ng Araling Panlipunan and values education. So, parang hitting 3 birds at one time. Ayun, kaya hindi ako masyadong nagturo ng values education and Araling Panlipunan last school year. Kasi nga, andun na natakal na siya ng Filipino subject. So, I'll show you in a while kung ano yung Filipino book na yun. For values education, I used this pre-love book rin na ginif rin lang sa amin. Tapakalainim ng bata. Ayan. So, meron yung mga lessons dito na applicable dun sa roadmap na provide ng provider, ng homeschool provider. So, nagamit ko rin to kahit pa paano. And then, let me go first with Filipino. Ito. Ay, sorry yan. Nasira na siya. So, sobrang used siya. Ito yung Binhi by Esther Vera Flores. Grade 1. Ito, I really like this book. Makapal siya. Maraming activities. Pero kagandahan naman itong Filipino book na to. Na-cover niya yung Araling Panlipunan, Filipino Values Education kasi yung mga activities niya touches on those topics. Hindi kailangan kapareho ng pagkakasunod-sunod ng curriculum, pero pasok doon yung mga topics na sa bawat Filipino activity. For example, merong part siya na tinatakal si Andres Bonifacio na bilang ating bayani. Ayan. So, eto. So, I really like this. And it's a good thing na actually I got this pre-love ko nakuha ko at discount price. So, for this coming school year, we're going to use Binhi ulit. And then for science, ito, Breaking Through Science. Ayan, by Santiago. Sorry, hindi makapag-focus. Hindi ko ma-focus kasi may hawak akong baby. Ayan, Santiago Habon. Ayan, narinig niyo siya, nagsasalita. Ayan, okay naman tong book na to. Medyo nalilito lang talaga akong gamitin, lalo yung first part of each activity. Which I think they're just trying to help the student na i-practice yung scientific method, ganyan, that they have to discover, investigate, identify the problem, make a scientific guess, mga ganyan. Pero okay naman siya when it comes to content. Okay naman, kasi I just supplemented this with videos from YouTube. Then okay na kami for science. Yan, daming drawing, no? For MAPE, we use this book as recommended by the homeschool provider. Ito, from Prime Books. Yan, okay naman ang content. Wala kasi akong alam sa arts, sa music. So, in fairness, nasundan ko naman siya. Nakapagturo naman ako using this textbook. Na-finish naman namin siya. So, I like the paper. It's clean. Yan. Tapos, meron silang assessment after each lesson. For computer, ito naman siya. I just find it the topics for computers is too old na for 2018. Yan, kasi well, it's part of history naman that they discussed about yung mga floppy disk, mga ganyan. Kaso parang masyadong classic na, parang you don't use these anymore, diba? Pero ano yan, pahapyaw na lang for that, like this one, no? Floppy disk drive. You won't find that anymore, right? So, siguro okay rin naman siya as introduction to computer, especially sa bata na wala pang kaalam-alam. Like, my son, sanay siya sa tablet eh. I don't let him use my laptop unless, of course, pang computer activities. Like, we studied about MS Paint, yun, dun lang. So, for this coming school year, I haven't reviewed yet kung ano yung syllabus. Pero nasend na siya ng provider. So, I'll check kung ano ang laman nun and if it's worth it for me to buy a textbook. Kasi kung hindi naman, pwedeng I can teach na lang, using the computer without having to have a textbook for that. Kasi sayang din, makasave ka rin. And then, lastly, for interest-led, itong mga books na to, nabili ko sa Big Bad Wolf sale last, I think it was February, if I'm not mistaken. Ayun. So, lately kasi, nag-shift na si Kuya V from reading storybooks into reference books. Mas gusto niya yung reference books niya. So, late in the school year, mas binabasa niya na itong mga encyclopedia na mabinili ko. So, mas prefer niya ito. So, ayun. Ito, I have here this junior encyclopedia. Yan. Itong summer, ito lang lagi niyang binabasa. Very, interested dito sa mga topics na to. Most especially pagdating sa dinosaurs. Kaya nga ito yung mga binili kong books dun sa Big Bad Wolf. Yes. Dinosaurs ni Kuya. So, ayan, natin niyo naman, gamit na gamit. Yung kasi nakikipag-agawan yung baby sa book. Kaya nasira yung ibang parts. Yeah, he's very interested with sharks and dinosaurs and lizards right now. So, kaya sinusupplement ko rin yun sa panonood ng mga videos about dinosaurs, kaya. And then this one, hindi pa siya masyadong interested dito, pero he reads it every now and then. Ito yung Human Body Encyclopedia. But mostly, he's very, very interested with dinosaurs and sharks right now. Yun lamang po ang aming mga materials na ginamit for grade 1. Yung iba na ginamit namin mga worksheets, taken from the internet na download na lang. Hindi ko na iisa-isa niya kasi marami rin resources yun sa net. Lalo na may exercises for math and English too. So, sa internet ko na lang kinuha yung mga yun. Napansin ninyo, most of our textbooks na ginamit namin last school year are pre-loved or used. Kasi nakatipid-tipid rin kami doon pagdating sa mga used. So, for this school year, I got pre-loved books ulit. Pero, the pre-loved books that I got, yun yung mga recommended books ng homeschool provider. So, we'll probably get a few brand new textbooks. Sorry for the noise. A few brand new textbooks. And then, hindi ko kasi plan na i-follow talaga yung curriculum ng 100%. We don't do that. So, that's it. If you like our video and you want to watch more videos of our homeschooling journey, please do like this video and don't forget to subscribe. Yes, may nakita siya sa spider. Okay, so till our next video. Bye-bye!